Very often I hear people complain that reading Bazi is a very difficult thing. Well, this is not the case. If you have acquired the right knowledge as well as with proper tutelage from your mentor. Now let me convince you by demonstrating this chart here, a case that I read for a client way back in 2016. That is the year of the Pink Sun, in the month of September. So I told this person that actually this year you're going to lose some money, and this loss of money has got to do with the house. Yes, and indeed the person feedback that she did lose some money due to burglary earlier of that year. Right. So how do I read this chart? Okay. Now reading Bazi is actually very easy. Now let's start off by look for the day master. Where is the day master? Okay, the day master is this one. This one, yeah. Day master is represented by the day heavenly stem, and Koi belongs to the water element. So why do we need to find the day master? This is the first step because day master is the master of the chart, and it controls the entire relationship of the other elements with respect to the chart, right? So this is usually the first step. Then, because we are talking about the loss of wealth, so the subject here is about wealth. Okay, so the focus is wealth. Now, where is the wealth element? So how do we find that? So we turn to the next theory, which is the 5-element production and control cycle theory. Okay, now as we know, the day master is a water element. And so in this theory of production, water produces wood, wood produces fire, fire produces earth, earth produces metal, and metal produces back water. Then from the control cycle, right, relationship, water controls fire. Right. Yeah. So water controls fire. Then in the study of 10 gods, then 10 gods in this study says that whichever element that the day master controls is known as the wealth god. So in this case, since she is a Koi day master, therefore the wealth element, the wealth god is represented by the fire element. Right, so fire represents wealth. So now let's go back to the chart. Now, okay. So let's look for the fire element in this chart. So where is the fire element? Now let's see. So the fire element is now actually highlighted in the red circles. Yeah, as you can see. And now we have 2 in the early branch, represented by the Su, or also known as the snake. Okay. And since 2016 is the year of the Pink Sun, the sun is also known as the monkey. But there is a relationship between Su and Sun. So the relationship that they have is known as the combination. Okay? Combination. So there is a combined relationship happening in that year between the sun, between this Su and the other Su here, right? Okay. This combination results in the loss of wealth. Okay. So how do I know that it has something got to do with the house? Well, this is because the house palace is affected and is represented by the day branch, which is this one, this whole yellow box here. Right. So this is the house palace. So anything that combines to the house palace signifies that there is something have to do with the wealth element or in the house. That's how I interpret the chart and advise the client accordingly. Okay. With this simple demonstration, I hope you have gained some new insights, a new idea, in the reading of Bazi. It's not that difficult actually. It's pretty simple, but however, at the same time, I would like to highlight two major misconceptions that is common in the study of Bazi. First, it is that most people say that you must determine if this chart is strong or weak in order to start the chart. Now, this is not the case actually. Strong and weak is just one little part of the Bazi system. So it is not necessary that you need to know whether it's a strong or weak day master, okay, in order to start reading a chart. Then the second most common misconception is that been told in the Bazi field is that combination is good while clash is bad. This is not true at all, because sometimes combination can be good, sometimes can be bad, as in this case where the combination results in the loss of wealth. Sometimes clash can be good as well, right? So sometimes some good things happen is during the time when you have a clash coming in the year or in the luck cycle, right? So there's a lot of people who worry sick when they see a clash in their Bazi, that something bad will happen to them. But this is not true, So sometimes when you see a clash, good things does happen. So with this little demonstration, I hope I have given you some new perspective, new insights as to how to read a Bazi chart. So with that, I wish you good luck and in your quest for Bazi mastery.